Hello everyone! In this video, I want to share with you my experience with annotating PDF documents on the reMarkable 2 paper tablet, which is actually not made of paper, but anyhow. So before purchasing one, I searched avidly to learn how good this device is for annotating textbooks and academic papers. And to my surprise, a lot of the videos out there attempting to showcase the annotating capabilities of the device were about circling words in the document or writing gigantic letters on the margins, which were not the things I was interested in. I wanted to see to what extent one can write on the margins of the PDF document as one would, for instance, write in a notebook. Now, there is an option on reMarkable that allows you to adjust the margins of a PDF to make more room for your notes. However, I want to show you a way in which you can have essentially infinite margins in a PDF document. And I want to share this with you as a video because I haven't found this approach documented anywhere. It could be that it's not intended behavior. However, I think it makes the device incredibly useful for processing content without context switching. Alright, let's dive in and show you what I mean. And to do so, I will cast my reMarkable screen to the computer and demonstrate this approach on a sample document. Here we are. We have a sample PDF document, which we can see has 2 pages. And now we are going to drag it in the temp folder on the reMarkable. And now I will cast my screen so you can see exactly what I'm doing on the reMarkable. And we accept this. Let's make this a little bit larger and let's open the PDF document on reMarkable. And let's just write here P1 to indicate that this is page 1. And let's go to the second page and say this is page 2. Great. You're probably aware that even without adjusting the margins, we actually have some space where we can write and annotate. So if I scroll with 2 fingers, now you will see that there is some white space we can write on the right side of the document. So we can write here, and then the same also goes for the left side. And now I will zoom out to make this a bit more clear. And then you can see that essentially everything that is white all the way until the dotted background is a space where we can write on. Now, if I want more space, I am trying to scroll with my 2 fingers, but now I'm not getting any more space. However, a funny thing happens if you actually also start annotating on the top of the document. So if I also write something here, all of a sudden now if I scroll, you see that I get more space. And then I get more space not just in the top or in the bottom, but also to the left and to the right side of the document. So for example, if I keep writing on the right side of the document, then I go on the left side, and then I go again on the top, and then I go again on the bottom. The idea is that this keeps going on and more white space is added for us so we can annotate. And let's do it one more time at the bottom. Now, I don't know for how long this can go on. My guess would be that there is actually not a limit, or maybe there is a limit given by the specifications of the tablet. I don't know. If you find that limit, please let me know. But this is essentially quite a lot of space where we can write our notes. What I like to do is to zoom to the X1, because this way I can write on the margins of the PDF, and then I can make sure that my handwriting is consistent in terms of size and in also terms of the width of the pen stroke. If we go to the second page, we see that this page was not affected by the ridiculously large margins we added on the previous page. And if we go back to the first page, we see that the margins are, of course, maintained. Now let's also try to export this document as a PDF and see what happens. And to do so, I will first disconnect the screen share. And then here is our document on the reMarkable viewer. This is the first page. Now this is the second page. And let's go ahead and just export this as PDF. And then let's put it in the downloads folder. And let's just call this export for the sake of clarity. And if we go back here, here is the document in the preview, and let's just open it. And we can see that the second page, which was not written on, and we did not expand its margins, just it's the standard size, whereas the first page has quite a lot of space for our notes, which is incredible. I want to show you a real-world use case of this approach because I just said it's not about circling words in the PDF or doodling on the sides, which is essentially what I was doing here. So let's go to PDF Expert, which is my reader, and let's take, for example, page 292. We can see that it is a standard US letter size, but if we look at a page on top, we see that is a non-standard size, and if we open this page, indeed that's the page where I wrote some annotations. And then if we just also open the other one, you can see that it is the standard US letter size. Now, some may argue that this is a problem because it's difficult to print your documents, but I don't think it's such a big deal because if we, for example, just extract this page, and let's just call it test, and let's just now open it again. You see indeed that it is not a standard size. However, we can always just use our reader to print this and select the size that we want, and we can just say portrait. We can scale it to fit, and let's go ahead and save this as a PDF. And let's just say A4 size, because that is the size we selected here. And now if we go here, and then we can also open this one, we can verify indeed that the test was a non-standard size, whereas the one that we used our reader to export, we exported in an A4 size indeed. The text may be a tad on the smaller size here, but I store my documents digitally, and for me that is not a problem because I prefer to be able to think alongside what I am reading and avoid context switching. If this is documented and intended behavior, I would appreciate it if you let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, if anyone from reMarkable is watching this, please do not fix this. This is not a bug, this is a feature. Because paired with a blank PDF document, you essentially get a form of infinite canvas, which is wonderful for mind mapping and brainstorming. So, for the reMarkable owners out there, or those considering getting one, I hope you find this useful. Alright, happy writing!